Hi, my name is Hanifah. The topic of my paper is cultural education as an effort to preserve Indonesian culture. Indonesian culture today reflects the essence and beauty of the country culture through music, art, culinary, social media, and tourism. Indonesian culture can be known and appreciated by local and international communities. The spirit of this culture not only strengthens Indonesian culture identity, but also becomes a bridge to bold resolution between nations and erase the lives of people around the world. Culture is a complex that includes knowledge of beliefs, art, morals, laws, customs, and other abilities acquired by humans as a member of society. The preservation of Indonesian culture in activity that is carried out in a directed and deciding manner. Culture is a way of life that is developed and shared by a group of people and passed down from generation to generation. Efforts to preserve culture for generation function so as not to lose or forget the culture. National culture includes cultural diversity that exists in Indonesian, such as custom, language, art, and values inherited by our ancestors in ancient times. However, in this era of globalization, there is decline in the perfection of Indonesian culture. Many factors are the main problem in preserving Indonesian culture. One of them is that and the current generation is more inclined to foreign cultures. The influx of foreign cultures dominates more than local culture. A generation that prioritizes and enjoys foreign cultures which result in the loss of Indonesian cultural characteristics. Interest is connecting the relation in preserving Indonesian culture and also eroding, resulting in a real loss of Indonesian cultural identity. Along with the development of the times, it caused change in the lifestyle of more modern people. That's resulting in people preferring new cultures over local cultures. This makes local culture begin to be forgotten. Efforts to preserve Indonesian culture need to be emphasized. According to Niputu Indika, prevention is just a static action, but a dynamic, flexible, and selective process. This means the culture must stay alive, evolve, and adapt to change time. Education is conscious and systematic effort to develop the potential of learners. Education is also an effort of society and the state to prepare the younger generation to live a better life for society and the country in the future. This continuity is characteristic by the cultural heritage of the community and nation. Therefore, education is a process of inheritance of national culture to the younger generation, as well as a process of developing national culture in order to improve the quality of life of society and nation in the future. Education itself is one of the media that can preserve Indonesian culture, ranging from ethnic group, regional traditional dance, art, regional language, and many more Indonesian culture. And education is one of place where the character of the nation successors will we later let the beloved country. In education, education is also one of the important aspect of life which when the culture is alive and education will produce cultural strength. In the process of cultural education, student activity will develop their potential, carry out the process of internalization to society, develop and reach social life, and recognizing the fall of self-character, the development of dignified and national life. Cultural education is addition to function to develop and strengthen personal potential, also filters influence which can ultimately shape the character of student who can reflect the culture of the Indonesian national. Effort to preserve the culture of this nation are currently not solely carried out in school through a series of teaching and learning activity both through subject and a series of self-development activity carried out in the classroom and outside school.